So with the news of Resident Evil 9 getting ready to drop sometime this year, I kind of wanted to catch up on the lore of Resident Evil. And after I just got I just got done with work, I started thinking to myself, like, man, even though I didn't know much about the lore beforehand, I kept up with Resident Evil 4 because this channel called Brain Alert has covered Resident Evil 4. Great channel, by the way. You should go check him out. And Leon was really going through some bullshit. And if I was him, I just got a text on my phone. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about all that. My girlfriend bought me a fucking bowl of this stir fry that I'm going to tear up. And then it's going to tear through my asshole like I'm getting fucked by a bunch of BBCs. Anyways, yeah, this man Leon was really going through like everything in Resident Evil 4. And what really stuck out to me is like, I would hate to be this nigga. Bro, the whole premise or plot of Resident Evil 4 is to rescue this girl named Ashley, who is the fucking president's daughter. I just got another text. Dude, why the fuck is you sending me out here in the random islands of Buku bullshit to rescue this girl I've never seen in my life previously? I don't know. I don't think Leon has seen like pictures of Ashley before this incident has happened, but I'm going to assume, fuck it, probably has. It's the president's daughter. Why are we not sending the SWAT team to get her? And on top of that, it's not just like, oh yeah, I'm going into this random city and I'm just shooting, very minuscule targets. Nigga, I'm going into a massive bioweapon territory. What the fuck is we doing? I know Leon didn't just take orders like that. This nigga had to be cussing them out. I'd be mad as shit. Yo, my nigga, give me the whole team, nigga. Pack me up with the Punisher, send in Goku. Nigga, where the fuck Chris Redfield at? I don't care if he was on a mission. Nigga, this is the president's daughter. Anyways, so yeah, bro, this man got sent out, I think it was into like Mexico or some shit, all by himself with these two garbage ass, I'm not even going to call them like security guards. These niggas was damn near just Uber drivers. They didn't do shit. One dumbass decided to take a piss in the middle of the wild late at night where you can barely see anything and end up getting his ass kidnapped. And then the other dude, when Leon went to go search for, the other dude, he didn't find him. We come back and we see the other guy from the car. He got tied up or some shit. It was one or the other. Anyways, one of the Uber drivers ended up dying. And then the other one got burned alive. So he ended up dying too. And that's all the security that he had. That's everyone that they sent with Leon. Where the fuck is everybody else at, my nigga? This is crazy. If you go back in Resident Evil 4, not even just Resident Evil 4, let's talk about Resident Evil 2. Man, bro, this man, Leon, on his first day of being like a cop, had to fight against a horde of zombies, had to go against Mr. X, who was this big ass black nigga walking around like it's a damn funk edit, ready to smack the shit out of a bitch if he see him across the wall. And for no reason, he just pops up out of nowhere too. He has to go against this mad, weird scientist that turns into this alien X-ass velociraptor with a whole bunch of tentacles and stuff. It looked like hentai if it was drawn by the author of Junji Ito or something, or just like a horror game author. And yeah, he also had to go against a damn crocodile in the sewers, but it wasn't just a crocodile. It was this massive megaton missile-sized crocodile on Xanax, Percocets, and I don't know, doo-wop canes, nigga. Just a whole bunch of bullshit. That was his first day. So now, knowing all this, why would you send me alone to do another mission similar or even worse than this? Because now, Leon had to go against Donald Trump's worst fear, a bunch of Mexicans. But there wasn't just a bunch of just regular Mexican people. they were all tainted by the like the umbrella stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like they was all corrupted. They all had like super zombie strength. Niggas is coming out with chainsaws like it's a horror movie. When they die, they don't even die. They have tentacles split out their heads and create blades and stuff. Then this man Leon had to go against a massive bug who Brain Alert calls Father Bug, and just a whole bunch of like insects that are the size of Shaquille O'Neal. He had to go against a midget. Why the fuck am I fighting a midget? You know what I mean? And then he had like blood or the zombie stuff injected into his skin. Nigga, y'all asking me for updates like, Leon, report in. What's going on? The fuck you mean what's going on? Help me, bitch. I don't know. I hate that. I hate the fact that like Leon is tough. Leon is that guy. He's built different. He is. But dang, bro, they just be hoeing him. And then everybody, or almost everybody that he meets, just gets slimed out. Louis Seta starts off as this mysterious comedic dude, and you know, just a nice guy from what we see. Nice guy. Then he gets backstabbed by someone that Leon previously knew, this dude named Krauser, which by the way, I literally just found out on the way back home. Cause again, I was listening to like a lore video. I didn't know there was like, was it Resident Evil 3? I don't know if it was Resident Evil, whatever. But there was one game where him and Krauser actually worked together and like you can fight a boss together. I didn't know that. I thought it was just, we get a flashback from Krauser in Resident Evil 4 and now he's just this new antagonist. I thought it was like that. No. So it builds way more in depth with that. And he spent years learning how to become like this like soldier with Krauser, just for Krauser to turn around and become this murder asshole for no reason. So you had to fight him. Mind you, he's like at the top of the military chain. So Krauser is built different and now he's on crack with this zombie stuff. So Leon is kind of, I'm not going to say outmatched because he did end up beating him in a one-on-one, but like, come on, bro. That was a whole different weight class. You know what I mean? Like, I just, if you think about all the aspects of Resident Evil 4, mind you, I'm not talking about any further Resident Evil because again, I have to catch up to so much lore. All right. Now I'm sorry. I'm a new gen Resident Evil fan. Devil May Cry though, hit my line. You know what I'm saying? But Resident Evil, I'm not your guy yet. So yeah, is there, I don't think anything else really happened. He got his body taken over for a second. Major pause on that. He had his body injected in. Oh my God. He had he had tools put up his, oh my fucking God, bro. The nigga got weird shit happen to him. Okay. It's not what you think. It's not no Diddy shit, but it's like a zombie did. I don't know, whatever. So he had that, but he ended up getting it out of him. And then he meets Ada. He meets Ada Wong on that island after 6 years. Bro, my girlfriend is fine as hell, right? My girlfriend is fine as hell. If I would have met my girlfriend in a zombie outbreak, got my first kiss with her, and she ghosted me for 6 years, nigga, I would have put a bullet in something. All right, I don't know if it's gonna be me, him. I don't know why I said him. Pause. Her, the president, Krauser, somebody. You know what I mean? Leon sees his girl. Well, I'm not gonna say his girl because Ada Wong be on some bullshit. She bad though, but she on some bullshit. And literally, Ada's like, "Hi, Leon." Points a gun at his head. They get in a little scrap. Of course, Leon, does his thing, and Ada's like, "Yeah, well, sorry, I've been gone for so long, poo poo. But I still can't tell you shit." Like, bitch, what the fuck did you just walk up to me for? I ought to shoot you right now and tell the president, fuck this mission. So, yeah, it just kind of sucks though. But it is good to see that it is worth it for Leon. Well, I don't know if it's completely worth it, but financially it's worth it because my man is balling now. He got a whole Porsche to his name. Probably got a mansion too. So the government is paying him. That's good, I guess. But on top of that, this man's getting constantly traumatized. He's constantly losing people. He's constantly getting hurt. As you can see in Resident Evil 9 on that trailer, that he's infected with something. And yeah, it's In other words, he's too old for this shit. Well, I guess in Resident Evil 4, he's just like not really too old. He's kind of just like mid adult age, probably like 29 or something, maybe early 30s. But I think that's it. It sucks to have Leon go through all this and for dumbass reasons. Again, sending one man for a very nationwide known person, such as the president's daughter, to go save her by himself is beyond insane. Nah, niggas would have had to see me. Leon got it. I could never.